What's going on, everybody? Good morning. My chat disappeared, so hold on. See if I can get it pulled up. There it is. Awesome. Good morning, Don, Dan, TRD, Matthias, Morrison, Kaz, David, Jason, Dominic, Godson, Larry, Jay, Kaz. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Everybody have a good weekend. Nice and relaxing. Hopefully. Let's see. Let's check the economic calendar real quick. PMI today, 9:45. That's going to be important. Very, very important. Good morning. We also got a lot of new people in Team Bull. Welcome to the squad. Alrighty. Good morning. So, let's hop right into it. Again, we have PMI at 9:45 today. Definitely going to be a market mover, so I would be a little cautious if you are in open position. More than likely, I'm going to wait the first 15 minutes for the PMI to drop and then make a decision after that. So, if you guys watch the weekly market update, which I upload every single Saturday on one of my channels, I talked about this ES level right here. Pivot low, pivot high. 61.8% retracement, 61.8% retracement. I will be bearish if price breaks below the 61.8 right here and this low point right here at 45.57. Until then, I'm looking for price to push back up. But if we do break below there, then we can come back up and test this high, this 61.8% retracement right here, which we denied on Friday, and that was the exact top until price started to pull back. So this reject is still in play from 45.89 up to 45.90. If we break above there, it's a pushback into 45.94, 25, which is this resistance right here. And then after that, 46.09. Again, I expect PMI to be the one to dictate the overall direction. But then we have this trend line right here that we can watch. So break above trend line, look, take it back up into here. Break below here, I'm looking for puts. Now, we do have some demand right there. That's a little close to the level though. If I'm really going to be interested in a bounce, it's not until this pivot low to pivot high right here. And those bounces are going to be all the way down here. So not necessarily any amazing bounces on watch. I mean, if you want, you can watch that that demand, that 1 hour demand right there. I'm just going to mark it so I know about it. 1 hour demand. Also, did you guys see my my new content room? Fire. So excited. Now all I need is the desk. And then we can rock and roll. But then we have that little double bottom right there. Cool. So yeah, those are all my levels on ES. Let's take it on over to SPY. I know you guys like your SPY levels. And again, make sure you guys smash that like button. If you guys want this watch list, post it in the chat. We need 225 likes. About VWAP settings. VWAP is just custom. I don't, or the default, I don't do anything to it. I just take the upper and lower band off. I don't even know who Professor P is. Who is that? Oh, is that your Instagram? Or Discord? It's probably one of those. But yeah, I don't make any changes to it. So, that was it for ES. Take a look at SPY. Again, we hit that 61.8 right there. So if I'm going to be interested in a reject, it's from 454.50 up into Friday's high at 454.75. If I'm watching a bounce, it's going to be around 451.44. And then if we break above there, could test the resistance up here and then 456.43. So that is everything on SPY. Let's see. Alrighty. SPY. And again, we do have that trend line right here. Today or this week's gonna be huge. We have, what is it? It's Google earnings. Let me pull up Earnings Whisperer, because honestly I don't even know who reports Earnings Whisperer. Let's see. All right, so earnings this week. Let's see, we got Domino's today. I don't really care about that. Don't care about any of that. We have Verizon tomorrow. I got the long-term equity, so I care about that. Spotify, Microsoft and Google and Snapchat and Visa tomorrow. So all four of those. And then on Wednesday, AT&T, Boeing, Coca-Cola. Don't care about any of the others. Wednesday, we have Meta, Chipotle, eBay. And then, let's see, Thursday, McDonald's, Southwest, MasterCard, Honeywell for Roku. Then we have the oil companies and P&G. Cool. So, I mean, the major ones are going to be Microsoft and Google, and then Meta. Those are going to be the big three this week. Plus, we have FOMC on Wednesday. So, and again, if you guys watched Saturday's video, we talked about what to expect from the FOMC. As of right now, there's like a 99% chance that we get a single rate hike. Might change throughout the week, but I think it's pretty set that we'll get that single rate hike. So, let's see, that was SPY. All right, hold on, let me drop this link one more time in the chat for the people who haven't joined. And then we are going to take a look at SPY and QQQ, baby. Or we already looked at SPY, QQQ, NASDAQ, and QQQ. Alrighty. So let's take a look at QQQ. Or actually, let's start with NQ. Boom. All right. So it looks like we finally broke below that 50% retracement. We did end up reclaiming it. A setup that I am potentially seeing here. Delete that. Oh my God. Delete. No, it's not what I wanted. Delete. Delete. Pivot low. Pivot high. Okay. So a setup I'm seeing potentially could be a liquidity sweep right below these lows right here and then a reclaim. That's definitely a possibility. And then we take it back up to the upside. So just going to mark that low right there. But my main bounce is going to be at 15,445 on NQ. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. 225 likes for the watch list. Awesome. Now I gotta figure out how to pin it. The stupid emojis keep getting in the way. It's where I can't pin something. Get out of the way, you stupid emojis. Whatever. We'll wait. I'll wait to pin it. But yeah, main bounce down here. We already hit this reject on Friday. Not really interested in any good rejects right now. We could watch maybe there to there, but the main one would still be here to here. And then there to there. So we have a couple different fibs that we could use for rejects. But again, main bounce is going to be right there. If we break below that, the next bounce isn't until... Actually, no, that is like... That's the area. If I'm going to bounce NQ or QQQ, it's this level right here. I like that daily 21 EMA plus the 61.8. So that's going to be my main area today. So if we put that on the QQQ, sitting at the 50% fib, we do have a nice fib cluster right at that 372.8. to 0.9, and the 60 and the 21 EMA at that area as well. So QQQ, definitely my favorite, especially if it can get down there. Cool. So that is everything on that. Now let's take a look at some individuals and see what we are liking today. Pull up the watch list. And then let me pull up the weekly watch list real quick. Let's run through that. All right, so I only saw like 5 individual stocks that I was really interested in this week. One of them being IoT for a potential swing. That one's going to have to wait. McDonald's looking for that break and hold of 300. Could happen, could not. Maybe we just reject up here and come back down. That's why I'm only interested above 300. So we're going to wait on that. Amazon was watching for a bounce a little lower. Let's see if there's anything good on Amazon. Not really. I would have liked to see a reject at that 1 hour 21 EMA. Had a really nice daily candle as well. Comparing the volume plus the candlestick, it's a lot of volume that came in on Friday. So I'm interested to see what happens there. Just not really seeing a good setup. Let's take a look at Meta. That is not Meta. Let's see, we're trading at 295.50. Microsoft did get a price upgrade today. So if the market's weak, I do like Meta for some rejects up here, especially if we come up and retest that 300 as resistance. I really like that one. So I like Meta. UAL, I was watching that one for upside. Looking for a base above 57.50. Kind of looks like a little bull flag right here. Not entirely interested in this. I mean, if you want to watch it, you can watch it above 57.60. Just not super interested in that setup. So skip over that. Apple, still squeezing. If you want to watch Apple above 193.50 with strength, that actually doesn't look too bad. Could potentially get that 4 hour squeeze of fire. So let's do Apple. AMD with a little 4 hour bear flag right here. Again, you can watch it at the market's weak. We looked at Amazon, take a look at Boeing. Nothing on Boeing, skip over that. Baba. I just pinned it. That's why. Baba. But yeah, remember, if you guys want that watch list, you need 225 likes. I know you guys can do it. If not, it only goes to channel members and Discord members after that if you guys don't do it. You can't get it. Coin. We actually had a nice reaction off of that 50% last Friday, so I would be interested in 95.27 for a potential bounce on coin. So I do really like that one. That's going to go on the list. Costco or equities printing. Google retested the breakout. Going to wait for the earnings. IWM. Hit the 50% retracement. Not too interested. Gonna skip over that one. Meta, we already looked at that. We like it for a reject. Microsoft got a price upgrade, but really didn't move too much. It kind of has this wedge going on right here. I don't know, maybe that comes into play later this week. Maybe after earnings. Definitely something to keep on watch. Netflix getting drilled Broke below that 430 previous support, turned resistance in the pre-market. Would have preferred if it waited because that actually looked pretty good. But yeah, nothing there. Skip over that. NVDA. Having a slight little pullback. Let's see if there's a good old Fibonacci. Pivot high. Maybe if it dropped a little lower towards that 438.70 and then 428.70. So, we'll get that a little later. Let's see, PayPal. No, it's not an interest rate hike on the likes. It's inflation. QQQ, we already looked at. Roku, I prefer the pullback. Shopify. Looks like it's ready for a nice little break. Can watch it if you want. Strength above that 67.30. Snow don't care about. Tesla. Really pulling. And that was the only bounce I saw on Tesla too. It's only good pivot low, pivot high. I'd say if the market remains weak, I'd like to see Tesla come back up towards this 1 hour 21 EMA and possibly reject it for puts. Or if the market is weak, we can look for more downside. All right, so as far as the individuals that I like Meta, Apple, Coin, NVIDIA, and Tesla. Obviously, spying QQQ as always. So, it's only 8:20. I want to give the market a little more time before we start narrowing this list. Oh no. Any questions you guys got? Any stocks you want me to look at? I can do that for the next 10 minutes, and then once 8:30 rolls around, we can start narrowing the list, finalizing some levels, and get everything typed out. But right now, it's way too early to post everything. So what questions you guys got? Any trading questions? Oh yeah, Airbnb. We traded Airbnb on Friday. It actually moved very nicely. So we can review the trades that we took on Friday if you guys want, but yeah, that 150 is going to be huge. The whole reasoning behind Airbnb on Friday was this 5-minute bull flag right down into the 61.8. So we were able to catch that for a nice move to the upside. But I would say if it can crack 150, seems like a pretty solid area. Yes, resistance. Whoops. Resistance 150. I mean, yeah, we could look for a uptrend entry potentially. Airbnb. Cool. AMC. So with AMC, I had some put spreads. Like or not put spreads. What are they called? Cash secured puts. I sold a bunch of the 3.5 puts and collected, let's see, I think it was like $108, hold on, per contract. Sold the AMC 3.5 puts for $104 per contract. So I collected $104 credit for each put that I sold. And as of Friday at close, I was up 26%. So I'm pretty sure they're going to expire worthless, and I'll collect that entire $104 per contract. So should be a nice payday to start the day off. But that is a nice looking bull flag, I'll tell you that. Couldn't even put AMC equity on watch. Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. AMC. Again, we're going to have to narrow this list because we got a lot. Let's see what other questions we got. Again, make sure you guys are smashing that like button. 253 people in here and only 138 likes. Remember, if you want this watch list, post it in the chat. 225 likes for it. Chevron, again, they report earnings on Friday. I haven't traded oil names in forever. Just hasn't really been on my radar, but I would say wait for earnings or wait for a break above consolidation or below consolidation. That's what I would say. Chipotle, they report, I don't trade that. Yes, this is my daily trading watch list right here. And then I have a weekly watch list that I'll go through as well. And then I'll narrow it down. Right now, again, Meta, Apple, Coin, NVIDIA, Tesla, Airbnb, and AMC. Airbnb on here. But then we're going to narrow it down to only like 2 or 3. Yeah, AMC doesn't look bad. I'm definitely not going to trade the options. I'll do equity. Just depends on where I see the setup. Could be a 1-hour setup. Could be a 4-hour setup. Could be no setup. I just flip between the 1-hour and 4-hour to see. Walmart made a move. Oh yeah, it did. It's going for that 52-week high. Nice daily squeeze. Interesting. What other trading questions we got? Out of all the trading strategies and studies, how do you know which one to use? Journaling. Journaling, going through and identifying what is your definition of an A+ setup. You're going to have a few different setups that you identify as A+. Those are the ones that you want to stick with. But if you're not journaling, you're not going to know. So a lot of trial and error, a lot of journaling. What else we got? Again, in 5 minutes, we're going to start narrowing the list. I'm just giving the market a little more time before we start doing that. I hate how different time frames show different trend lines on ThinkorSwim. It's super annoying. Once in a blue moon. Futures isn't my go-to. Let's take a look at NQ. We do have a nice 1-hour squeeze. Trade Zella and pen and paper. As long as there's a clear-cut pivot high and pivot low, you can use fibs. High, low, high, low. That's all I need to see. Well, let me look at these squeezes real quick. QQQ. Surprised QQQ's not squeezing. All right. Start narrowing this watch list. Again, I like Meta for potential reject if the market were to get weak. Apple looks good if it can build a base above this trend line and maybe that squeeze. Again, 193.50. I like the Meta a little more. So let's take off Apple. You can watch Apple on the side if you want. Really up to you. Coin, the only issue is those spreads. So if we're gonna trade it, it has to be lighter size because the spreads like to go 20, 30 wide. But we did have a really strong reaction off the 50, which increases the probability of the 61.8. Only issue is that's around a $2.30 drop. Question is, can we get down there? But if we did, would definitely be interested in a bounce. 446, 438. I mean, that's a big move. I'll just set an alert. Boom. Take that off the list. And let's see, Tesla. I mean, as long as you have the time frame right, 5 minute, 15 minute, 30 minute, doesn't really matter about the days that you have set. Again, if the market were to get weak, I like Tesla 261 reject or break at 253.97. Airbnb. Hey, the new book's coming out very soon. Be ready for it. I'm almost done with all the edits. I had to go through, reread it, put my edits in, and then after that, it's off to the line editor, and then it's on Amazon. So hopefully mid-August, late August is the release date, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Again, I do like that Airbnb a lot. So maybe Airbnb. Now we're going to take Airbnb off, actually. Take Airbnb off. If you want to watch that, feel free to look for the break above 150 and a base. But I think there are better setups. So. Let's see. AMC. We're going to keep that on watch. That's it. I don't know, maybe if you are in the book club, post a little discounted PDF for you guys before actual release date, as long as you guys don't leak it. If you leak it, we'll have a fight. Big old fight. But yeah, so narrowed it down. I like Meta, I like Coin, I like Tesla, and I like AMC. So still waiting to see which one's the ones that we want to roll with today. But while we are sitting here, in case you guys did not know, I do have a 450-page book on Amazon titled The New Age of Technical Analysis. So if you are looking to learn more about my overall day trading and swing trading strategy, how to find bounces, rejects, support and resistance, price targets, the indicators I use, and so much more, and get prepared for book number 2, which is going to be releasing in about a month. Here's the link to get my first book, The New Age of Technical Analysis, on Amazon. Right there. Boom. Make sure you guys check it out. Starbucks, I do like that. As far as a long-term ad and possibly even a swing. So I've been adding a lot on the long-term portfolio at this 96.57 and then the reclaim of 100. So I do like this. You can see that we've had really strong support right here. Anyways. All right, let's head back on over to ES. Let's start getting some SPY levels posted up. Could actually watch 450 for a bounce as well. 450. Boom. $454.75, and then we are going to the highs. Go away. There we go. Broke above that 1 hour 21 EMA, made a support. All right. SPY. Bounces at 451.44 and 450. Reject 454.75. We'll be looking for intraday setups as well. There's SPY, QQQ. How many likes are you guys away? You are, what is that? 40, yep, 40 likes away. So you guys get that watch list. 40 likes. Question is, where would we reject QQQ? We don't necessarily have good rejects. Tell you what, though, I'd really be interested if we took out these lows and then reclaimed it for a move back up. Smack the 50 there, then we went and made a new one. I mean, if I'm going to look for rejects, a higher probability reject would be way up here. So, let's see. I know the chart looks a little messy today, but we'll have to deal with it. And also make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel. I go live every morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Give you guys this watch list for completely free. So definitely make sure you guys are hopping in. QQQ. Main bounce for the week is at 372.8. No good rejects. Actually, rejects at 380, 381.6. All right, there's SPY, there's QQQ. Again, a little more lines than I would like on my chart, but it's cool. It's cool. Good morning. Oh, they rebrand. They already rebranded Twitter. I didn't even see that. That's crazy. Did you guys see this? Look at that. Anyways, I wanted to show you guys the new setup. And then we're going to find the other stuff. But this is the new content room. That's where I'm going to be doing YouTube videos now. So excited for it. Maybe some OF, as you can see over here. Maybe, wink, wink. But yeah, I'm hyped for that. Very hyped. But let's see, QQQ. We can take a look at NVDA real quick. I don't trade this, so if you want to watch that daily gap, that's about all I see. But nothing else there. All right, take a look at the individuals. Which stocks do we want? All right, so Meta for downside. Yeah, X for steel. US steel. I think coin is going to go on the list regardless. I don't know. I like all four of these. I feel like it would be kind of dumb just to ignore AMC after that pop. Like, you might as well keep it on watch just in case. It's not like this is an amazing setup, but I can't ignore that pop that we had. So, this could be a hard one. Which are the main two that we want to pay attention to? $298.33, 300. I think it's going to be Meta and coin, I want to say. That's what I'm thinking. You guys agree? Meta and coin? All in agreement? If all in agreement, say aye. Aye. I think we're going to do Meta and coin. Let's do this. All right. When is the rebalance? Because to be honest with you, I don't even pay attention to that. When's that start? It's about, hold on. How much are they? Do they report this week? Oh, that's why. They report in 2 days. Alright, so maybe not. I didn't see that. Whew. Whew. Yeah, never mind. Tesla it is? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, let's do Tesla. Let's get rid of Meta. Coin. We already looked at end phase. Fuck, go away. There we go. Right screen. Started Friday, okay. 95.27. Coin. Watching for a bounce at 95.27. Only going to trade if the spreads are tight. Alrighty, so there's coin, and again, it's probably gonna be Tesla and AMC on the side. I was really hoping we would stay elevated so I could just buy my puts back, but I guess AMC want to be on some BS this morning, not stay elevated. Hey, we hit the light goal. Look at that. Let's go. I don't even think we looked at PayPal today. I still think PayPal wants more. If you guys bought the equity with me at PayPal, I think it definitely for sure wants more upside. Build the gap, hit the 200-day SMA, which it hasn't seen in forever. We can build a base above 75. I mean, it's got room. As long as we don't get another upset during the earnings. But yeah, we can take a look at SPX. I don't really look at it too much. Let's see, no gaps. I mean, 4,500, 4,550, and then 4,578. I mainly just use SPX for psychological areas, 4,500, 4,450, 4,400, 4,350, 4,300, etc. That's pretty much it. But, all right, we got coin. Let's throw Tesla on the list. We might as well. Might as well throw Tesla on the list. I want to see hit the 70.7. We did right here, and then we broke below. So 251.51 and then 250 would be price targets. 250. Alrighty. Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to look for a reject, it's only going to be here at 260. Could even use these fibs, which also lines up. Perfect. Perfect, perfect. Already broke that 70.7. We don't need that. All right. Tesla. If the market is weak today, I would like to see a reject of 260.73 or 262.32 for puts. The price breaks 253.97 with weakness or with strength. I will be looking for more downside. All right, that is Tesla. Yeah, I don't like trading SPX personally. Rather go SPY options, SPY QQQ options, but everybody's got a personal preference. So we hit the like goal. I like it. Taking your first trade today. Let's go. I hope it works out for you. DM me on Instagram. Let me know how it goes. Whether it's a winner or loser. Doesn't matter. I want to know. Everybody wish Christian good luck. Got it, brother, man. All right, what time is it? It's 8:42. Do I want to give you guys this watch list? Yeah, I'll be nice and give it to you. Again, make sure you guys are subscribed, though. I do go live. Subscribed. I do go live every single morning, 8 a.m. Eastern time. Give you guys a completely free watch list for the day. Plus, on this channel, I have over 750 videos teaching you on how to trade. So this one right here was a really good video. I got a lot of positive feedback from it. This one right here, piece both of these together. Just trust me. Go watch both of these videos. It's going to help you a lot. But also tons of other videos that are going to teach you on how to trade, supply and demand, how to use Bookmap, Fibonacci, so much more. So definitely make sure you guys check some of these videos out. And also make sure you guys are subscribed to the second channel where I upload my trade recaps, live trades when I feel like uploading them. And yeah. Yes, indeed. So let's get you guys this watch list. As always, I am not a certified financial advisor. Everything talks about in this live stream is based on my opinion and my opinion only. Option trading is very risky where you can lose more than your initial investment if you are not careful. So as always, oh my God, I messed up. So as always, do your own due diligence, use your own proper risk management, and I am not responsible for any lost funds. Boom. I was on a roll with that one. SPY, QQQ. And again, the market could do absolutely nothing today. So guess what? If the market doesn't do anything, I'm not going to take a trade. I'm going to sit cash. I will be very happy if I sit cash because we have big earnings this week. We have PMI at 945. We have FOMC on Wednesday. I am perfectly fine sitting on my hands and waiting for a better setup. That could come tomorrow, could come Wednesday, could come Thursday, could come Friday. As long as I do not see a good trade, I am not putting my money at risk. I will simply sit on my hands. So let me pull up the economic calendar again. Housing index tomorrow, consumer confidence, FOMC Wednesday, GDP on Thursday, PCE Friday. Those are the big ones. Cool. Any questions you guys got before I hop off for the day? Get prepared. You guys ready to print? Make some money. If you guys want to run it up to 250 likes, I'll take that too. Any other questions? Yeah, SPX 0DT at 2 p.m. Sheesh. It's one way to give yourself a heart attack. I'd like to live until an old age, however. I prefer not to do SPX 0DT at 2 o'clock. Let's go. You're ready? Good. As long as everybody else is good, I'm good. And then we'll run it up again tomorrow. Back from Spain. Let's type this up in the chat real quick. Premium members. Everything I am watching today. As always, wait for A+ opportunities. Let the market come to you. All trades will be invoice. Let's get this money bag. Yes, sir. Cool. So if you guys are in Team Bull, I'll talk to you guys in 15, 20 minutes, give or take. If you're new to the Team Bull family, I'm excited to trade live with you guys today. Let's run it up. I'll talk to everybody tomorrow.